read. So they are the bonding. So I'm gonna say this right now. At this point, if you want to use Sharon, this is your only chance. Walk right out. I'm not gonna do it because it'll trigger the organizing party. But if you're going to how the story is going to be done, this is your only chance. If I remember correctly, you only get another chance to use her. But after that point, you'll no longer be able to use her. So you have to decide, are you going to use her now, or you're just going to be playing around? I'm going to choose to do the storyline. Should I go rest in my room now? Choosing to rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen biting events will no longer be available. Let's go ahead and rest. Yeah, did the bonding, but instead of me doing it with specific people, I did it differently because I need the bonding links to go up. Give me my money.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
Luck. And I got another true gladiator headband.
Keep it up. You did all right, I guess.
What you mean? Found and explore area shrine? Come on. I didn't think you actually let me do it. Pardon your mirror. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone when I said that was just what we need to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious, too. I'm kind of jealous of you, Reem. Huh? Really? It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple days. She even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's been all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need to practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. But of course, accidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? As much of a relief it was to see him up and about, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not, and he wouldn't be the only one who noticed it either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well. For now, he needs to focus on getting his strength back. We all have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I am told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it. So am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine. You're not supposed to be up, man. Well, shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed at this point, so a little trip down the stairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once. Sheesh, if you must. You can clearly see who Ring takes after. Ain't that the truth? But they all know he's adopted. I don't doubt for a moment that you will find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take. These turbulent times. I'll take through these turbulent times. Others is dot. You may not know what the path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're going to go see Valley at the end of the valley, right? Yeah, we need to use the spare path again to travel, and he's our way in. We'll need to figure out who's going to be going this time too. I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Queen. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off too. Roger. Alright. You know what? Let me do this right now. Okay, the reason why I'm going with this group is that you're going to Legram. For story purposes, you want Tovo. And I'm bringing Fee and Gaius because there's going to be a point where you're going to take a quest. Let me do this quickly. Leaving preparation to Reen and his chosen group. The rest went on the head. This does skip, right? Okay, yep, it does skip. Travel to the end of the valley, the story will advance, and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Take off. So, I have Fee and Guys is because you're gonna have a quest. You're gonna struggle. Reboot complete. Returning to inactive state. Oh, returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractors. Waveform detected. Looks like he got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spare path anytime we want. Sheesh. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldiers are amazing for sure, but Divine Knights makes them seem downright ordinary by comparison. Rapunzel's soldiers certainly cannot compare to Divine Knights in terms of individual strength, as they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies. However, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valamar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance force out of Nord. And he did it in style too. Laughing. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valamar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we end up buying. That denies us the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we ever to find our rightful place in this world. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Now that I got your back all the way too. Anyway, when that's settled, our next destination is Legram, right? That's the one. Time to ground the last of us. But just to be sure, could you double check for us, Valamar? Acknowledge. Two-way... My goodness, waveform detective and Legram to the south, southeast. All vital signs appear normal, too. At least it's not hard to guess who those two could be. Wait a second. Two, last time I asked, you said there were three. He didn't he? Oh, yeah. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reason. Man, I almost say conclude. But that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It either uses Laura or Emma, making you wonder why they left too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The result can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Alright. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see. That could account for this cemetery, if I'm saying that correctly. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebronia is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reem. I'm with Captain Clear. At the very least, we know that two of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move on. Okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Any ideas on who should go or stay? I don't know why it gives you the first choice to make the team and then you have to choose again. For start, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. So 4 of us, Tovo and Captain Claire. I prefer if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? And I may be bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of chores. Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lisa is with you or with us or not. Sorry, I almost say you. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us would be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We'll be happy to have your help. In that case, you'll need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany you to Legram. 2 of them must be from class 7, while the last must be told Captain Claire or Sharon. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Yep. Oh, if you're wondering why do I not have a healer? Because once you get Emma, you set. Proceed. You don't need to take Tovo, but for story purposes, you should. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Ready? Take care of things while we're away. We'll be sure to take care of everything in your absence. I'm more than happy to be of service to Ymir and his people. Lady Alicia and I will be eagerly waiting your return. I can't help but worry about how things are going to go, though. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye bye. You guys ready? You were asleep? Right. Valamar, open the spirit path. Our destination, Legram. Acknowledge. Activating spirit path. Sorry, something's happening. Don't worry, you get to use Sharon at the end. If you don't use her now, you could use her at the end. And it sucks. She ain't that useful. Trust me, you would rather use Sarah than anyone else.